Hello and welcome to Let's Blank Today, where we spin the predetermined wheel of random to see what we'll be doing today. And today, I got another Nanoblock. I wanted to get this one done before I start into another big 5-part with some more of the Pokemon, the monotoned starters, and the special Mew that you get when you buy all 4. And this was one I found while I was over in Japan as well, and I was like, I gotta pick it up and try it out. So, just like with the other bagged ones from the Pokemon, it looks like it's a pretty generic bag that they use with the special identification sticker that they use on it. So, basic information, what the Nanoblock is, ages 12 and up, choking hazards and all the hazards go along with it, different languages. Nanoblock, micro-sized building blocks. So this one's a black bag compared to the blue of the Pokemon. It has the Ziploc inside of it. And this one's Tyrannosaurus. 110 pieces. It's a level 2. You got the image of the Tyrannosaurus, so hopefully it will look like when we're done. And what I see is some difficult areas trying to put these together, so this one will probably be another one that I'm going to have a hard time just trying to get right. So we have the NBC number 111. So why don't we open it up and see what we got inside. So inside we got 3 separate bags, longer line pieces and our tooth pieces. Some of the whites and the colored and the more square ones. And we got what looks like our rectangular pieces. And we got our instruction booklet, or pamphlet, or sheet, because that's all they tend to do. And just like with the Pokemon, doing layer by layer, building it up, going through 7 steps in total, although it's really a lot more. Get our finished. Nothing on the back. So let's see. We got a list of all our pieces that we'll be using for each step. Tension direction is of double wedges. Ah, okay, I see. So they want us to place these specifically in there. So wonder if they'll have should hopefully help with things as we go. So let's break away. I'm going to try something different this week, and instead of doing the bit of the time-lapse in the video, I'll just break to my review. So when I come back, you'll see the finished product, and I'll post the time-lapse for it later this week. So we'll see you when I'm done. Alright, and we're back from our time jump. So I'll have the time-lapse of my build posted. Should be hopefully by the end of the week. I've been pretty good on that. So you'll see that. And here we are with our finished Nano Tyrannosaurus. And as I said, that's primarily the worst part I had, other than dealing with these teeth. So let's take a quick gander here. So some of the new pieces that we got in this set are these round ones. Round little pegs, our teeth. And they went in down here okay, but up here they're a little hard because it's just one peg and they're real loose. And they want them placed in specific spots, because with these, they know that the pieces slide around and that you can get them into just about any position you need them. So I want to show you here. Regularly, they call for the pieces. Oh, I didn't get the focus. There it is. They want them off shifted, so the pegs are lining up with the voids between the pegs. And they do that in the jaw area as well as on the legs. Get it focused. So you can see that. They're kind of just, it's a 4, a 3, and then 2 length that they kind of just have them put in the middle. So these teeth are, this is normally a 3 wide piece, so these teeth are offset. So getting them in there and to stay there while I'm putting in the other ones was kind of a hassle. The arms weren't so bad as I thought they might have been. The tail's not so bad. That was one of the last pieces on. I figured that would have been while I was working down here, so that's good. One of the things I'm finding is because of the way this is weighted out and such, that the feet tends to be a little awkward with the way the feet are spaced to try to get to stand. It will stand, but you kind of got to set it there and then not bump the table. Otherwise it won't stand. But with them knowing the way that they slide and doing this, it really frustrates me that they didn't think out the Pokemon ones a little more. This one went together with pretty good ease compared to the other ones. I figured I'd have some more issues than I did. But it makes me feel that they didn't think out and plan out for the Pokemon. They just kind of, well, here they are. And whereas this might, well, it's not too late in the run. It's probably a second run series or something like that. That just kind of irks me. Another new piece that I found, they have these ball joint ones. So you kind of slide, and that's what this jaw piece is on, so you can kind of open it and make them roar a little bit, kind of close it. Can't fully close it because the difference in the positioning with it and the way it's set up, but it holds it in the angle that it needs to be in. So as I've said before, these feel like you build them to make a statue, a mini statue, and not something just to kind of play around with, like you would with a kid with Legos and how those just click and lock into place. But a lot of fun little things that they do with these that Legos don't do, like with the sliding, and you'd rarely find that you do that with a Lego block. So it's real cool. Some new pieces I haven't seen before, which I've seen in Legos, are these offset where it might be a 3 wide, but there's only 2 pegs on top. So they use that to kind of emulate the scaling down the back, from the top, the nostrils. So overall, this looks cool. Went together easier, definitely, than the Mewtwo I did. So I'm really wanting to like these, but sometimes they throw me a curveball that makes me question what they think when they set up everything and do a new set. So for me, I guess Nanoblocks are going to be a love-hate relationship as we go forwards, and I do more of them, and I'll probably have more frustrations with some of these Pokemon ones, but I definitely don't hate them, but they're definitely different from Legos in most every aspect. So for sure, if you're interested, pick up some of the something fun that you think you'd like. Definitely Pokemon. You should be able to get them imported. Amazon I've been looking at, has them for what you'd find them in stores over in Japan. So it's great price. About this would probably run you about $12, 12 to 15, which is proper. So pick them up, check them out. Let me know, comment below if you do, and let me know how you feel about them, your thoughts on Nanoblocks and how they're put together. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Probably start into the last set of the Pokemon and try to get through the Pokemon, and then I'll get on to something a little different than Pokemon, because it's been Pokemon, hasn't it? So, subscribe, check us out next time. Comment below, tell us how you like the new format of me just leaving out time-lapse till later in the week. But yes, have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.